Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be going over interior elevations as well as exterior, but mainly interior. So what we're trying to do here is to have three interior elevations. One for the bathroom, two for the kitchen, maybe a fourth for our island. Now, what that means, we have to put in a new elevation. We're used to the exterior ones here and kind of our, our east wall, north, and all these, but now we're doing interior, so something completely new. So in the end, what it's going to look like is this. So I have my interior elevation right here. If I go back to my elevations here on the side, I already renamed it the kitchen east because on the east wall. If I open it up, this is what it looks like. I have my cabinets, I have my window, my sink, my everything, dishwasher. On this left-hand side, you can see that, yes, I have my microwave here. It's orientated kind of weirdly because I can still see it from this view. And that's what we're trying to fix here, so I can kind of explain it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to completely make a new one and then go over kind of editing stuff as well. So let me move this. Actually, no, I'll just keep it here. So first thing, how to create one. So you're going to go to View, going to go to Elevation. We don't want to do framing, we just want to keep it at elevation. I can click that. Now I'm going to go ahead and place it into my bathroom here. So I'll place it here. I'm going to move it backwards a little bit, so when I zoom in here, and if you want, you can, I'll just take this out. Or here we go. So here's my elevation. So if I click on this, this one is automatically open. This is your, and not open, it's already given to us. So this is A. It's gonna be A. If you click on this, you can go B, C, D, four corners, kind of completely 360 degrees. So I'm just on A here. Now this line is, I'm just gonna open it first, see what it looks like. So I believe it's this one here. That's what the line is. It's kind of like your distance showing how far you can see. So if I go back, let's say I move my line all the way over here. If I go back to my elevation, now it's kind of like starting. It's where you are, if you are on the line, what you can see from there. So I'm going to pull this back into the bathroom, right about here as well. We want to change this to clip with line. So if you click on your line here, your elevation, on this left-hand side, we're going to go to Extents. We're going to do Far Clipping. We're going to change this to With Line. So now, this back kind of dash line, I can move this like my section view. So if I say it ends here in the bathroom, right there, let's see what happens. Then it's ending there. If I move it on the other side of the wall, I believe it's going to show the wall here. Well, in this case, it is white. But let's say I only move it like right about here, halfway through the sink. Then stuff gets cut off. It's kind of like, how far can you go? Where does it actually cut for the elevation? And in our instance, we're going to have it, I'll just kind of bring it into the wall right there. And then there we go. I can see my sink, see my cabinet, my vanity, my toilet, and my bathtub here. Now, if you wanted to as well, in this view, you can move these to kind of see your whole window and everything. So right here, this is my bathtub, or my shower, with my tub as well. You can move all these things up, you can move them down and everything. For the most part, we're going to keep them on the interior side, so maybe about there. We'll talk more about this in class, but for the most part, we're going to keep them just for this. Now another example is back to the kitchen one. Editing. So if I go back here to my kitchen, this is my first elevation. I have A, B, and C on. So for my A, it's this top one, my line is here. I'm clipping with line, so it ends there. Let me change this one again to the wall. Let me move this, I'm gonna move this one in as well. So you can just drag it left and right. I only want the fridge, don't want the wall, don't want the frame or anything. So I'm gonna move this one right about there. Now I'm gonna have this one end let's see, I'll have it end here, but I'm going to move my line up. I wanted to get all of my cabinets and refrigerators. Let's just do it right here. Let's see what happens. So that's A. There we go. Okay, so you can see my microwave is getting cut off a little bit. My base cabinet is getting cut off a little bit. I have my stove, get another more cabinets. If I wanted to change this, click back on the elevation, I can move my line. So let's move my line all the way to the wall. Let's go 1A. All right, so I have my base cabinet on the top, or my base cabinet on here, I have my upper cabinet. This here, I can still see my sideways cabinet. It's just kind of being cut off. So I'd be okay with this right here. But we don't want to see is if we had our kitchen like this one. I don't want to see these cabinets here, you know, where it's just completely the wrong angle. We don't see anything about it. It doesn't help us in any way. So, yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. That looks good. So we're going to need one for the bathroom. We're going to need two in the kitchen. So maybe if you have like an L like me, or if you can get one, that's fine. And then another one, my C right here. This is my island. So if I move this in, and there we go, that's just the island. This would be another view if you have one. If you have kind of maybe a peninsula kitchen, you can do that one. Do the end of it as well. But that's pretty much it. So remember, your line is going to be how far you're going to be editing. And we want to turn that clipping with line so we can kind of end how far back it goes. To create them again, you just go to View, then you go to Elevation, and then you can insert them wherever you want. So we're only mainly doing these for the bathroom and the kitchen. We're not doing it for furniture, hallways, closets, or anything like that. We're just doing these. All right, and I hope this video helps.